All right, welcome to The Explainer. Today we're diving into something pretty cool, a platform called Brahmasmi.Online. Now, they've built this whole thing around what they call a karma economy. Sounds intriguing, right? So let's unpack exactly what that is.
So let's start with the big question that really gets to the heart of this whole thing. What if your own personal wellness wasn't just, well, personal? What if every single healthy choice you made actually created a ripple effect, making your entire community stronger? That's the huge idea we're going to dig into. Okay, so to get why this new approach is even a thing, we've got to look at what's broken right now. Let's be honest, for a lot of us, the whole wellness world can feel like a maze, right? It's just so disconnected and kind of tough to figure out where to even start.
And this slide just lays it all out, plain and simple. On one side, you've got today's model, where everything's in its own little box. Your doctor, your job, your kid's school, they don't talk to each other. Value only flows one way, trust is low, and everyone's looking for a quick fix. But the vision here, it's the complete opposite. It's about creating a connected ecosystem, where everyone benefits, where there's real trust, and where the focus is on long-term growth that actually builds on itself.
So, how do you even begin to fix a system that's so broken and fragmented? Well, the core idea here is a total rethink of how we see value, and it all revolves around creating a brand new kind of currency, one that's designed purely for well being.
Okay, so let's get into the nitty-gritty of this idea, collateralized karma. Now, don't let the name fool you. We're not talking about some abstract, cosmic concept here. Think of it more like a real, stable, and secure currency, but for your health. And that word collateralized, all that means is that it's backed by actual value, so you can trust it. It's pretty straightforward. You earn it by doing healthy things, you can spend it on wellness services, and you can even invest it to help yourself grow over time.
So, what does this actually look like in practice? Well, it's a pretty simple loop. It starts with someone like you, they call them a seeker, who invests in some karma. Then you use that karma to get access to all these personalized wellness programs. And here's the cool part. The providers, the doctors, the schools, whoever, they earn that karma from you. So it's not a one-way street. It creates this loop, this self-sustaining economy that's all about well-being.
But what's the engine that actually makes this whole thing run? I mean, a circular economy like this has a lot of moving parts. You need something smart to keep it all humming along. And that's exactly where the tech comes into play.
Right at the core of this whole thing is something they call the Wellness OS. You can basically think of it as the intelligent brain or the backbone of the entire system. Its job is to connect all the dots. It maps out everyone's individual journey, and really importantly, it directs the flow of karma between everybody in the ecosystem. It's the traffic controller, making sure everything gets where it needs to go.
And I want to be super clear here, this is way bigger than just another wellness app on your phone. The whole idea is for this platform to be a central hub with these infinite spokes reaching out into every single part of the community.
I mean, just look at the scale of this thing. We're talking about doctors and healers, sure, but also big workplace wellness programs, schools, universities, even community leaders. The goal is to bring all of them together into one unified network where literally everyone can jump in and get something out of it.
This quote really just sums it all up perfectly, doesn't it? One hub, infinite spokes, exponential circulation. You've got that one central platform, that's your hub. It makes all these endless connections possible. Those are the spokes. And the result? Well, that karma currency just starts to circulate and grow like crazy, getting more powerful and more valuable the bigger the network gets.
Okay, so where is all of this heading? What's the end game here? It's really not just about getting individuals healthier. It's way more ambitious. It's about building an entirely new economic model, one that's built from the ground up on shared success and our collective health.
And this is where it gets really fascinating. How do you measure success in a system like this? Well, it comes down to this number. The idea is that for every dollar's worth of karma someone puts in, the system creates more than $1.15 of value in return. But the really crucial part is that plus plus at the end. That means the value isn't fixed. It's designed to keep growing, compounding on itself, as more people join and the whole network gets stronger. So here's the bottom line. The platform's success is literally tied to how well its users are doing. It's that simple. When the community as a whole gets healthier, the entire system thrives. And that's a real game changer because it means everyone's incentives are perfectly aligned. It creates genuine shared prosperity, and, it could totally set a new standard for what we even consider growth to be. And that really leaves us with one last massive question to think about. What if we all stopped thinking about our health as just a personal cost, something we have to spend money on? What if instead we started treating our collective well-being as our greatest shared asset, something that grows and compounds over time? That's a huge shift in how we see the world. And honestly, that's the future this whole model is betting on.